With me having a problem with online banking, I decided maybe this would be the way to go. And I talked with others in my age group, and certainly they just didn't even bother because it was just moving too fast. So then I found this article that was discussing online banking for the baby bloomers and the older group. I said, well, let's hit right on what I'm talking about because I wasn't alone in not understanding the language that they use. You get impatient, so you decide, well, I'll just go to the bank or I'll just mail me a check for my account and I won't pay the bill this way. But I think if they would slow things down and make it more convenient, then we won't have to get out here in the ice and snow. And so that's where I started. And I started approaching the banks and talking with different ones, and they was very receptive. I don't think they wanted to really go into a big expensive changing of their program, but I do feel like in the future that this is going to happen. Now, one bank in particular, they were willing to work with us. If we were willing to bring in a group of people, they would sit and teach us and give us time to learn it rather than change, the program. And I did. I went around to a lot of the senior citizen buildings and I did a questionnaire and I did have plenty of people that was willing to take the bank up on their offer. And maybe when they find out where our problem is at in trying to use the app, they would be willing to change and separate those apps.
I think that's some of the irony of the online systems and electronic banking is that seniors who may not be as mobile as younger generations, they could perhaps be the ones to benefit the greatest from doing electronic banking. Mm-hmm. However, electronic banking in and of itself creates a barrier because of all the things that Ms. Mary already discussed.
And when things get automatically familiar with you and you feel comfortable, then you don't feel nervous that your money is going to disappear in cyberspace.
Absolutely. So I think that we're in a great position to have this conversation with them and show them where it's beneficial to their bottom line, as well as it's good PR to make these changes for the sake of senior citizens.
If we don't go away, if we keep taking them up on the opportunity of bringing senior citizens in and using the offer that they're offering us to learn, and then how many of us will actually start using the bank system because of our teaching from them, and we stay at it. We're not going to go away. Then I believe that they would be more apt to see that they could offer it to the community at large.
Yeah. One of the things that makes her an effective advocate is her entrepreneurial spirit. She has been an entrepreneur for years, owning business here in our community. I believe it's a beauty shop that you own?
Daycare, beauty shop.
Daycare and beauty shop?
Yes.
Okay. And so, her willingness to do new things, to learn new things, to take risks, all of that makes her a great advocate. I don't think when she came to our workshop, she didn't anticipate that she would be sitting at a bank headquarters downtown and talking with a community reinvestment officer about changing the way that they do business. But she has great wisdom, she has a great spirit, and she's everyday people. And I think she's living proof that, just like me, if you stick to it, if you're willing to take a risk, you can make a difference in your community.